Yeah.
The uni, your college, basically.
He is a college.
I am.
Oh, boy.
I am a college.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
am the college. Motherfucker.
Have you ever been to the college
College
you
of
went to Hope?
Winterhold.
What am I talking about? Of course you have.
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet you don't get to the Cloud District. Huh?
Do you know how many
Bitch.
times I've gone into games and just killed Nazim and never thought nothing about it?
Alrighty,
I know.
let's do this.
Fuck Nazim.
Is everybody ready?
Elitist asshole.
Everyone good to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
I took over my headsets. We're chilling.
Awesome.
I have my very, very nice mug with my coffee in it, so I'm good.
Alright, so we left off
Cigarettes.
with one section of the party, I believe, 4 people, were going to go do the bidding of Ninetales.
Yeah.
And
5 people.
I think we were
Yes.
bringing them back to...
so Ninetales instructed you to bring the underground citizenry and the Redemption Regiment to heal and demand or suggest strongly that they surrender to her. Whilst Rourke and Alexander are currently buried up to their heads, though I know, Rourke, you turned into a mole, and you've made enough room
We can all leave.
where you can eventually make your
whenever-
escape.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see who should. Nah, I'll save you guys for just a little.
What a
Rourke
scout! What a
and
scoundrel!
Alexander.
What a scoundrel!
What a guy.
What a menace.
So that leaves the party that's on its way to the underground citizenry. So you guys are walking toward the castle. I'd say it's actually gonna be, since you're like all the way on the other side of the city.
It took
It's
3
probably
days
gonna-
last time.
Yeah, so it's gonna.
I have a quick question before we...
Jesus, 3 days.
I would
I
assume we
swear,
have...
Mars, if you ask me how do I fit all that in them jeans, I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, he was.
Yeah,
I mean,
second
I was
question. My
I was
first question
thinking that.
is-
All that junk.
If you
My
think,
first question is,
All that trash.
do we have some sort of insignia or like boon that says that we're with Ninetales now, so we don't get bodied like we did last time?
no, you don't.
Well, poopy.
Nice. That's great. That gives us
Yes,
a good advantage.
You are about wrist deep in poopy, I would say.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of goons right now. That's all it sounds like.
All right. Anyways.
Goonin.
So yeah, you guys are. So first day, you're walking through the city, and you know what? I think I'm gonna give you this. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who sees it. As you guys are walking down the ruined streets, you see on a very large piece of rubble a painting. A painting of a scaly humanoid. It's the face of a scaly humanoid with very sharp teeth. And it
There's just
says...
a painting in a frame sitting there.
No, not a painting. Like, not a painting like that. Just like crudely painted.
Like cave painting?
May as well be like chalk. Sounds like.
Like yeah. You know, like the Kilroy thing from World War II? It's like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Can we roll history? Like, can we determine what it might be? Who made this?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Loggers, let's roll history.
Go for it, Vaz.
So,
Where's
Buzz,
the
you
fucking
go
roll?
right ahead. In fact, roll advantage.
Can I also
All
roll?
these-
Can I also roll history?
Okay.
Sure. Really, all of
Loggers.
you can, because all of you would have a good chance of knowing what this is.
I'll leave it to the smart men.
It's just a
Except
drawing
for me,
of a penis.
stupid.
Okay, Foz in this moment is smarter than I am.
Just now.
Oh well, we both.
Oh,
Alright.
he has advantage too.
Yeah, he has
If really
advantage,
wants
too.
to. The
Oh
same
my
exact
God.
thing.
Don't matter.
Fate.
Fucking dice gods.
Yes. So, it's now underneath this this painting. It reads, "The Gremlin strikes again." And upon close inspection, you realize what you're looking at. That is a painting of the gnome girl. But this time, instead of the scales
Wait a
being
minute.
restricted to only one side of her face,
Oh no.
it's all over.
Oh good.
Yeah.
You can't blame me for the gremlin thing.
Well, perhaps we should have taken care of that girl earlier. It's a little late for that now, it appears.
Yeah,
Looks
you
like
could
we'll
have
just
given
have
her
to
a
do,
big hug, told her everything was going to be all right.
Do we know who did the ghouls make it? Who made it? Can we tell? Investigation.
Well, I mean, wait, let me look at the hands of these things. I guess, yeah. I don't know, because in like a fantasy world, there's like all sorts of different hands. I don't know if you could tell like the race of the person who made. That's like a Grand Admiral Thrawn thing. Just being
Well,
you know what?
he's
Actually,
my
you know what?
character's
Sure.
role model.
You know what? All right, sure. Let's see if you can unleash your Grand Admiral Thrawn by
Excuse
just
me.
looking at this painting and see who painted it. So
I
go
may
ahead,
not
roll
be
me
blue,
a.
but I am green.
There isn't exactly a roll art, so roll me a. Yeah, I guess just roll a history again.
Yeah, it would be
Investigation.
history. Or
It could be-
investigation, one of the two.
They're the
Whatever
same
it is,
for me.
whatever it is you did, whatever it is you did good.
It's fucking 25.
All right. Well, I guess I couldn't really be unless if I got an at 20, I guess. But
Yeah, literally.
Okay. so, it you can't really tell like the race of the person who made it, but
What kind
you
of
can't.
society?
But you can infer that it was likely Ninetales, one of Ninetales' troops, that made this, since you know that they are the ones daring enough to patrol the streets.
I believe that Ninetales people have encountered this gnomeling. Perhaps we should have put the girl down. I'll make a
sure
note of
we'll-
that in my research.
I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity for that later.
All right. So, all right. If there's nothing else, you guys continue walking, and yeah, sure, I'll give it to you. As you're walking, you see a patrol moving by. It is about if anyone wants to, you guys can either take the time to hide or take the time to get a closer look at this patrol that's heading your way.
I vote we hide.
Yeah, I think maybe we. Yeah, that might be the
Okay.
better decision.
Everyone. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. It worked. Okay.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh,
Poopy.
no.
It's
we should've
stealth,
gotten a
right?
Look.
Stealth. Yeah.
Yeah, I have disadvantage, so that's fantastic.
Hold on, did we take a short rest already?
Ooh.
Maybe you should.
I don't know
get a
if we
look.
can beat this, boys.
No, I mean
Maybe
I'm
we
fucked.
should hide, and you
I
can.
mean,
Wait,
I'm
does
fucked.
someone have pass without trace?
I need to know if we had a short rest. Because I get it's inherent trait of my race. But as long as-
I
yeah.
don't think you guys did. You guys didn't take a short rest while you were at the camp, right?
We did.
No, it was
We
just
did.
before.
Oh, you
Oh.
did.
Yep,
Wait, you
after
mean-
we got them before we went back. Okay, then yeah, I should have passed of trace again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a short rest after we captured.
Okay.
All right.
So I guess pass
What was that? Plus 12.
pass without trace. Yeah.
Plus 10.
Plus
Yeah,
11.
it's a plus 10 to your.
I mean, I still have disadvantage, so let's go. Oh,
I mean, there's no bad roll when you have a plus 12 to your modifier.
true, because I just got a 26 and a 30 on disadvantage, so.
Oh, Mila.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eni.
Why are you rolling stealth? You're not here.
I'm rolling for Eni.
Oh,
that's
my,
right.
modifier,
That's right. You still have a
modifier
No,
is
he is
+5
here.
for
He's here.
stealth.
Oh,
Yeah,
also
I added
plus
plus
10
5.
from Pass Without
Oh
Trace.
yeah, no,
so-
you have to do plus 15. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it's 19.
it's 19.
It's 19. You've
Mila is the only one who doesn't
Mila
have a
failed.
stealth
Yeah,
check.
Mila fails.
All right, Mila.
Which is ironic, because isn't she the one casting Pass Without a Trace?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Not Pog.
okay, Mila. So you are hiding under some rubble, and that'd be wait, dang it, I can't use that since Sanitatum isn't with you. Oh well. All right.
Oh wow, you monster.
But anyway, so
he
you're
was
hiding under
ready.
you're hiding under some rubble, and you kind of move just a little bit, and one of the stones comes loose and it falls down, and you can see that the patrol has taken notice, and you can see them standing right in front of your cover, and those that have ranged weapons draw them, and they see you, you see them, so I'm gonna say there are let's see, for the mission they're on, I'd say they'd actually want some numbers here, but who knows, maybe, oh yeah, that could be interesting. Fuck.
Oh, 12. Yikes, Jesus.
Mila, you're about to have a very not poggers moment.
Oh,
right.
That's not bad.
Oh.
That's not bad.
All right, so they point their weapons at you. You there? Get out of the rubble now, or we'll pull you out limb by limb.
I get out of the rubble.
Oh.
What the fuck do you think you're doing here? Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out here? Wait a minute. You don't look like a civilian. Who the hell are you?
I was sent by Ninetales.
Likely story. Go ahead and roll. Say something else, and then roll persuasion.
What did she make us again last time? Her high ranking. What's her team called?
Her team?
Yeah, no, remember?
No, we weren't the. I don't think we became the whatever, like the redheads. What?
Okay.
Oh, the Red Lions. Is that what you
Red
mean?
Lions.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. Those
Yeah.
are
Still
like
vibing,
their
I
own.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not like a name she gave them. That's like their own thing.
Okay. What role did you say I should do?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Mm-hmm. She sends us out to the city to. What was the task she said to us?
To heal the underground citizenry, I think it was.
Yeah, that one.
No, to bring them to heal.
Bring
Okay.
them to heal.
Okay. Ninetales sends me to bring to heal the underground I cannot say that word.
Citizenry.
Citizenry. Oh, that's what I
All
know.
right, so
That's not very poggers.
all right, so okay, so they kind of falter a bit with their weapons. So let's see if that stays. They're kind of looking at their team leader for guidance right now. So yeah, okay.
Oh wow.
So they lower their weapons.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you weren't given any sort of insignia?
Should have told these people that they were going to give you money. Should have just told them anything. Ninetales
said-
told them to give us all of their armor.
She sent you. She sent you out here alone?
I was sent with the party, but I'm just a scout.
Where's the rest of your party?
Oh no.
Further back.
Well, look, there's a lot of patrols going through. You should take these. We were originally 12, but he points at that painting. That thing reduced us to half our numbers. That's why we're out here. We're here to find this bitch and kill it.
Either these dudes are like pussies, or that little gnome girl's like badass.
So, how many are in your party?
5.
There's 5 of us, I think.
5.
Mhm.
So it would be her
Alright.
plus 4.
All right. He hands you 5 Ninetales insignia. So it's a red armband with a white. It almost looks like
Oh no!
kind of a load.
I
no,
can't believe you'd go
no.
there, dude.
No.
Wow.
It's
Black
red
Nazi.
with like a white circle and like a little
And
black
a
thing in
black
the middle.
symbol in the middle. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's weird.
No.
It's kind of sus to me.
So it almost looks like.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
You just see 9 tails. It almost looks like a
9. Oh.
Yeah, 9 tails.
Who'd have
Yeah.
thunk it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting canceled.
A clue, Sherlock.
We're being canceled.
Terrible.
Anyways,
Sorry.
so he hands over the armbands. But you should bring the rest of your party. We might be able to give you an escort through the area.
Thank you. I'll take these back to them.
All right, watch yourself. She's out
will.
here. All right, so they continue their way down the road, and eventually they are no longer visible.
Like did we all hear that? Like were we close enough to hear that go on? Like did we like
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm just gonna come out after they're gone and clean myself off a little bit. Mila, that was pretty good. I didn't think you would be able to get yourself out of that.
To shoot first, ask questions later. So I'm very happy with this outcome.
I like that way of thinking.
Mhm.
Mars kind of like shimmies out of his cover and goes, well, we did have a decent ambush from where we were at, so we could have taken them, maybe.
Yeah, it was only 6. I think we would have been fine. They didn't look too strong.
Yes, brilliant. Get
But
the
there's
ire of
multiple
Ninetales
patrols.
once more.
There's multiple trolls, so they probably would have called back up. Anyway, so here are Ninetales armbands, so we don't get stopped in the future.
Very stylish.
Oh, red and white. It's a little.
Oh.
It's an odd combination, but I can get
I
past
think
it.
I could do a little jig in this. Yes.
Yes,
Figure eight.
wunderbar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fan of it, but I put it on my arm anyways.
It doesn't
Why
really.
not? It's quite stylish.
It doesn't really go with my armor, but I mean, it works for me, I guess.
Would you rather get a crossbow bolt in the head every time we passed a patrol?
There goes Mars with logic.
It's not
Sometimes we don't always need logic, okay? I'm just trying to have fun out here while we can.
Mars puts on his armband and looks at everyone else. So should we get ourselves back on the road to the castle?
I'd say that sounds like a good idea.
All right, so
Vamos.
you guys start heading toward, going back on your way towards the castle, and you hear something that stops you dead in your tracks. You hear what can only be the patrol, and you hear muffled screaming.
Ooh.
So,
Oh God.
are you going back?
Not
Or are you,
poggers.
are you continuing onward?
I vote we continue onward.
I don't want to fuck with this little gnome girl, dude. Get the fuck
Here.
out of
the
here.
rectified.
Tell you what.
I'd say continue onward.
Get the fuck out of here. She's
Okay.
gonna eat my face, dude.
All right. Is this up for debate whatsoever? Or are you guys just heading out?
I think we have a consensus.
Maybe.
To just
We have a
Yeah.
consensus.
Boston. No.
Maybe we could try to deal non-lethal damage. Examine the girl while she's alive.
Yeah, well, if she tries to eat my face, I'm cutting her head off.
You want to try and examine it while it
Very
is
well.
very rabid and very much trying to consume your heart.
Well, think of what we could learn about the nature of this curse. It's most fascinating,
I-
isn't it?
I for one do
gnome
not.
girl
I
in
for
full
one.
weapon form.
I for one do not care one bit, and I do not want to mess with it.
I don't care much for getting curses thrown at me on the daily, so I would say if we find it, we should just kill it and move on.
What if we could use it as a weapon to stop the ghouls?
Where do you want to try and contain it? Because I don't have any cages on
We
me.
don't
Do you
need to
have any
contain
cages
it.
on
We
you?
need to direct it towards the ghouls.
Who is going to speak to it?
We will examine it. After
Exactly.
It is unconscious.
What are you gonna bop it over the head with your little stick there?
I will use my utensils of research to examine its brain.
We should have left you back at the camp.
It's mere research. Why are you so upset? I don't understand.
Because
Utensils of research isn't exactly a good way to go around poking at its brain while it's currently trying to claw at your legs.
No. After the fight, merely knock it over the head very hard and hope that it is still alive.
Your
and
solution
hopefully it
is
doesn't eat one of our faces.
I'm beginning
Okay.
to wonder if I
All
should
right.
acquire that scroll of silence for the purpose of silencing Vaz instead of Rear.
Beanie, I will crush you. Make no mistake.
Buddy.
and I'll break off your teeth and stick them in your eyes. What about it?
Okay, hey.
That would make my research very difficult.
Hey, this is probably what Ninetales wanted. She probably wanted us to crumble from the inside, like
Guys,
we already
scaring us
we already have started crumbling from the inside. Apparently, we don't need it to happen anymore. Can we just keep going?
Move on.
Can we just keep going? Even though I love all of that.
Valston wants to be a pretentious dweeb about it. In the words of Rare, quit being a goober.
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh, go read a book.
Oh shit, that's great. Okay.
We come to a consensus. We're moving towards the screaming. Can we move on, please?
Damn it, I had exactly
Let's
what I
deal with
wanted.
the
Why did it go
screaming.
away? Alright, anyways, alright, so the consensus is you move towards the screaming.
I don't want the ball like that.
That's wait. You're going towards it?
I thought we were going away.
I thought the consensus was we continue to the castle.
Wait,
That's
wait.
we
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Mars.
Mars-
Hey,
towards the
Mars
screen.
misspoke.
Hold it.
Mars-
To the castle. We're going to the castle.
Okay,
Mars
No,
misspoke.
wait.
Jedi
Half
mind
of us
tricks to
said,
get
"Fuck
you to
that
deal with
shit."
alright, hold it, guys. Alright, so think about it and then put it in Sunken Cities. Just put screams
girl, bro.
or castle.
I don't need to think. I'm just putting it in right away.
Alright, then
All right,
just go ahead and
Rick,
put
my
it
vote
in.
is for castle. My vote is for castle.
3 out of 2. It's already there.
Okay, yeah, we just,
Mhm.
castle.
Alright, so
Just shut
Uh,
up, dweeb.
alright. You ignore the screams and
What
You will
heroes?
never be a dictator.
yep, you ignore the screams and you move on. Vaz,
Oh, my God.
Yes.
roll me an Arcana check.
Very well.
Always in character. I respect it.
It's
It's like,
dedication to the craft, my friend.
There's a
He's a method
it's almost
actor.
like a strange
know.
smell that I think someone like you would be the most adept at detecting.
Wait. What am I rolling again?
Arcana.
What is it? Arcana?
To smell
Alright.
something. Plus six is insane.
Yeah.
I know. It's the only thing. Saving my shitty rolls.
I think if I used my 19 on my wisdom instead of my intelligence, I probably would have had like a +9 or something to my medicine.
Jeebus.
Because my medicine is already a +6 because I had a bonus proficiency in it.
Jeebus.
So yeah, so it's a 16, so I might not get it. I don't know.
I think he's crafting an idea right now.
Alright. So, what did you get?
16.
Alright, 16. Alright.
Uh.
So it smells it it's got a stench,
Really
and along your travels, that's the stench of a hag. It's close.
Ah,
You don't think it's getting closer, but it's close.
Hmm.
do I know what kind of hag?
No.
Okay.
wait, actually,
You do.
maybe that is
Green one.
possible. Roll me roll me a history check. Let's see what kind of
The
stink.
green kind.
Is it a night one or a green one?
Mm.
The brothers.
We'll never live that down. No one will. I don't know if that
You
can
know
be
what?
topped.
You know what?
Brother,
We'll find out.
he
24.
super knows this smell.
I mean, he might have slept with one before.
Yeah.
Well, they
jeez.
are green.
True. There you
That's
go.
true.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the kid. Fuck that. Oh, shit.
All right, it
Fuck
is
that. Erase
a
the record.
smells like a green hag.
Oh.
Oh.
Like I said, it doesn't seem like it's getting closer, but you just know it's around.
It appears
But-
we have a green hag in the vicinities.
a green hag.
Yes.
I've never
Green
encountered.
hag.
I've never encountered one of those. What is that?
Let me ask real quick. Do they live in swamps and shit? Where do they live usually?
Well, there isn't
Wanna be
any
pretentious,
uniformity as to where they live. During your studies, you would have certainly encountered them in a manner that we've spoken
Dissection.
about your you would see them in like more of a view them in more of an academic sort of way. So like your character wouldn't really have a problem like learning from them, you know what I mean?
In 12th grade, did my master let me dissect a hag?
No.
Okay.
But he probably most certainly took you to meet one at one point.
Oh, for
Ah.
a deal or some shit.
I
Okay.
miss senior year.
So
Yes, a green hag. Perhaps we may. They're not. Sorry, 1 second. I'm out of character. But they're sentient.
yeah.
It appears the girl is turned into a hag. Although, perhaps she is not completely the monster they portray her as. Perhaps she may be reasoned with.
I'm a little out of my element here. I've never what exactly is a hag? I've never encountered one. I've always lived in a city, you know. Never really had to deal
Well,
with that.
She's an old woman that gives you a lot of shit, and you
An
shouldn't
old-
take her shit.
So the
You
little
gotta stand
girl,
up for yourself.
the little girl turned into an old. What is happening? Okay, that's not gonna.
What, Eni?
I said, as somebody who grew up in the favor,
Yeah,
You're cutting
Yeah,
out.
we kind of don't know what you're saying.
you're roboting because you're on the road right now.
On the road again.
oh, is this better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's distance.
Cool. Sorry, I just had to move my phone. Something was
Yeah.
covering the mic. I said, as someone who grew up in the Sabres Forest, what I've heard of them is that they're just really fucking ugly.
Yeah, I'd say
This is-
there are definitely hags in the Fabris, and I'd say they're certainly able to walk around with a lot more impunity than they would in like Sazutharia or Riha, because it's kind of lawless out there.
Yes,
I've never
they,
personally met one, but I've heard that they're really ugly.
they have not aged well, but you know they are quite green. I must admit.
Keep it in your pants for now. Keep it in your pants, Vaz.
I'm sorry, I was daydreaming on the job.
It's okay. It's fine. It happens to the best of us.
Oh yes.
But so you're saying that the little girl turned into an
shit.
old
Fuck.
green woman?
Possibly, or perhaps the green old woman who changed the little girl is in the vicinity.
Ah,
One or the other.
man, what do we get ourselves into?
I'm gonna dip for like 5 seconds, or 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. I just missed a turn, so
Rip in peace.
No. I'm sorry. Good luck.
All right. So,
fuck Kansas City.
anyways, I assume you guys just continue on your way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so it's starting to get dark, and at this point,
Oh, fuck.
let's see. On your first day, you got to the Dacha, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, you're about to go towards where the Dacha used to be.
Ah. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You can either
Not
you can
poggers?
either go there, but if it's not adequate shelter, then there might be some suffering because of that. Or you can
I love the
look
sound of
around
that.
the rubble and take your chances with that.
They both options sound awful.
This is an excellent opportunity to loot the Dacha.
I mean,
Maybe
thank
Isaac
you.
left some artifacts or maps there that we can use.
I mean, is
Indeed.
that the best idea to go back there? I mean, it's getting a little dark.
What's the worst that could be hiding there?
I don't know, some ghouls.
There are several things that could be hiding over there.
There's
and
actually
I
a
would
lot of
not
things
be
I can think of.
inviting
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Sure,
No.
we clear out what's hiding there and we can set up camp in the rubble.
You know what?
I like
To
that
save
plan.
myself a headache, I'm just gonna agree with you. But don't get used to it.
Indeed.
Mila walks over to
But
Leo.
one
and just
day
pats his
ye
back
shall
in
get used to
sympathy.
my rule.
What, Mila?
Dun, dun, dun.
I walk over to
Sorry.
Leo and pat his back in sympathy.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I think we're going to the
Me and the
Dodge.
boys.
All right. So, sorry, hold on. An important text just popped up.
Oh, wow.
Just trying to figure something out. Okay.
First Sergeant.
No, not that important. Anyways, so, but it looks like I might have to cut it short for today. Not like right now.
Oh,
At, like,
jeez.
That was
I'm
yeah.
literally trying to negotiate right now, like, because I just really got to pick some stuff up.
I will
But,
say I don't know how long the game will last, but another case of unfortunate timing. At 4, I have another game.
I mean,
I
our
think we're
games
done
normally
before
don't-
4.
We're done
I
before
think-
4, yeah.
Yeah. Aren't
I
we?
mean,
I don't know.
That's
If
true,
every
because that's
conversation
what
ends
I'm
up like the
getting
green hat conversation, we spend 15 minutes on one thing.
All right. Anyways, so, you approach the ruins of the Dacha, and you gotta find your way in. So, all of yeah, we'll make it a difficulty class. It'll be a this thing was deliberately destroyed, so we'll say difficulty class of 18.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
So here, I'll even put it in.
Anyone have rope or shit?
Have what?
what are we rolling?
I don't even know what you just said. Anyone have what?
Someone rope.
Oh, rope.
Oh, we have rope.
Yeah.
That's still probably not going to help us much.
Yeah. I don't know if someone has a good roll. Can they save the rest of us?
I mean,
Just do it.
I have no strength, so.
I'm assuming we're rolling acrobatics, so I'm going to go with that.
My,
What are we rolling?
Yeah, what are we rolling?
I'm assuming
Uh,
acrobatics.
You're in a
Everyone,
hole right now.
no, not acrobatics. You're rolling perception to find a way in.
Oh, perception.
Yes. I remember what you were doing now.
Oh,
I love the little. Yes.
It's integral to the character.
Oh, are we all? This is a group
Me
thing.
too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
my perception modifier is +3.
Yeah.
Also me. Woo!
realizes there is in fact a building.
He looks at a bird and gets really distracted.
Eni goes Nanawe in the Suicide Squad. Just looks at her and goes,
Yeah, you got another one
Amy
in
is
that.
very distracted by not hoping to not miss the turn.
Yeah, Eni got a nat 1.
Eni's ADHD has
Alright.
taken effect and she has now started making circles in the dirt.
I missed another. I'm sorry, I missed another.
All right, so Eni finds her way in,
What?
but not in the way, not
okay.
in a good way.
So,
Oh,
She
you
finds
just threw me for a loop.
a loose
Bird.
stone, and she tries to mess with it, and she sinks into the rubble and is now buried beneath it.
Oh my
No, no.
That's not poggers.
Let's see.
Not
How
again,
does
man.
suffocation work?
Not
This is-
again, man.
My God, the many dangers of being an
I'm
adventurer.
starting to think that that fucking Rearx got some weighted computer dye and did that on purpose.
hey, maybe I
Let's
do.
see. All right. So
He
from
missed
the
exactly
rubble
what I parsed here.
itself, landing on you. All right, you take 2 damage from
All right,
just that.
That's not bad.
All right. So, let's see. All right. Yeah, you know what? That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. So each of you can attempt to get her out of the rubble.
Okay.
Each attempt failed. She takes another 2 damage.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm gonna roll.
Leo,
anyway.
you're up.
Well, I think Mila and I think someone's rolling. I see some typing going on. I don't know who someone.
Mila and Vaz are rolling.
Well, what's the
It shouldn't be
is it
Vaz.
strength?
But yeah, if you roll a nat
Yeah.
1, it's gonna be double
It's
that.
strength. It's strength, right?
It's a strength check. She's asking.
Yeah,
I'll
strength check.
wait for Mila.
Okay, I'll try.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
sorry. You all have to beat anyone who's trying. Okay,
Hey.
yeah. Well,
so you
she already
dig her
did.
out. You dig her out of the rubble, and there you go. There is, you got to move a little bit more debris out of the way, but you have your entrance.
Nice.
All right, so you make your way in, and at this point, so right now there's one way in and one way out. Let's see. As for what's in here, whose idea was it to look around? Who said like, "Hey, maybe there's something in here"? Wasn't it Vaz?
Yes,
he's-
Mars
he's-
suggested it, and Mars was
Alright.
very on board.
Okay, Vaz, Mars, roll me investigation.
Roll me another
Oh,
one, brother.
Difficulty class
roll
18.
that shit up.
18. Come on,
Oh,
Vaz. You've been killing it. You've been killing it.
Okay, wait. I can replace this with an 11 if I want to. I have to
Can
say
I
that
re-roll
before
that? I
do it.
think that might jank up the roll if I did 2 pluses.
Okay, I'm replacing it with the 11, so it's
Does
really.
Does it? You still
No,
got
it doesn't.
15.
Yeah,
nah,
I
you
don't
don't.
know.
Nah, 9 plus 6 is 15.
yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't mess it up at all.
Okay.
Quit trying to re-roll.
Well, I
My-
didn't know. I don't use Dice Parser.
We got a double fail. We got a double fail
Fucking
anyway.
Cheater. All right, so
You cheated.
both of you look around to
Ah.
the best of your ability, and unfortunately, there's nothing for you here.
Unfortunate.
Poopy.
All that's here for you now is adequate shelter.
Okay.
So,
That's that. I mean, that's better enough.
all right, so
Star Wars page.
so you guys can sleep in relative peace. You can still hear the ghouls outside, and Mila. Now that things have slowed down a little bit, and you can finally get a chance to think.
Mm-hmm.
You now that your mind is clearer than it's been in a long time, you start wondering why your family in your when you were at your most mentally fragile allowed you to go on this mission. Roll me a. That'd be like a. Just roll me an intelligence check. You're pondering. All right. It doesn't take long for you to come to the realization as to why they let you out here. Your family, ever since the accident, or I guess the incident, they never really treated you the same afterwards. They always kept you away from company, and you realize that they thought of you as an embarrassment, and they set you here to die. It's the only explanation that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That pissed me off. Mila's the fucking MVP, man.
They're trying, but they're failing, honestly.
But yes. Does your character feel a certain way about this, or does she just shrug it off, just like fuck them?
I feel like she's never really understood why they felt her until now. But I feel like at the same time she feels like she wasn't really wanted by her family, so it's not a big of a surprise.
Mhm.
She's kind of shocked that they're trying to get her killed, but at the same time she's not really surprised by the fact.
Oh my god, Vashtin would kill for that information. Would be his next thesis.
Oh my god.
Fajin's
All
a
right.
dweeb.
Gonna prove he's right.
He's such a dweeb.
I know.
I love it.
Why not? Mars.
Uh-huh.
So, I'd say that, yeah, I'd say, until it got, once you started hearing the ghoul sounds, you might have had, just the smallest fire going, so you don't, like, choke yourselves out with smoke or anything.
Yeah.
And you see something in the shadows next to Eni.
What
Roll
are you doing to me?
a.
I do, in fact, have dark vision, if that matters.
Okay. So roll me a. Yeah, I'll just tell you what you see. So from the shadow, you see a tall, lanky figure, and you can just see the faint. You can see the faintest outline of horns on its head, but then the
Excuse me?
shadow disappears.
So it's gone.
It's gone.
Okay. Can I get up and look around?
Sure. Roll investigation.
Okay, poggers.
Come on, please get the fucking ball out. Thank you. Nice. Ooh, 21.
There's no sign of it.
Okay. Mars like shuffles back to his bedroll, and he goes, "We might want to look out, especially when someone's on watch. I believe we're being followed. I saw shadows in the distance."
Yes, shadows. What type of shadow?
I mean, it's pretty dark. I've been seeing shadows all night.
Shadows in the building, Leo.
Oh.
Well,
And Eni, while you're sleeping, you're dreaming, and it's all very hard to make out. Like, events just aren't playing out the way they should. You really don't even. You almost question if what you're seeing is like something that happened in your own life. But you remember you were running around with other goblins, and you remember bumping into someone much, much bigger than you, and they're just looking down on you, and they offer their hand, and you don't really know what to do, so you take it. And then you're brought into, you flash forward, and you're in this chamber with, you're currently laying down. Nothing has you strapped to the ground or restrained, but despite that, you're completely immobilized. And there's a number of people in cloaks surrounding you, and they have their arms raised toward the sky, and they're chanting, but you can't make out what they're saying. You're too frightened. And then suddenly you see more cloaked men storm into the room, and chaos erupts in the chamber. You flash forward, and you just remember one of these cloaked men, one of the ones that you really don't know who's who, but you felt safe around this one, and this person was just walking you through the woods, and you are dropped off at a porch, and then you turn and you just see him disappear into the night.
Not
Wow.
poggers.
Wow.
So, now,
They
Feel
do.
that we get from
Mars,
this mysterious figure.
let's see,
Yes.
actually, no, not yet. Anyways,
Dog.
is there anything you guys are going to be doing tonight other than keeping watch?
Does this count as a short or long rest?
A long rest.
Okay, poggers.
All right.
Before Mars turns in, he's gonna write a recollection of the day's events in like his journal.
Okay.
And just kind of like important notes that have happened throughout the adventure, basically.
All right.
I'm gonna cast alarm.
No, why?
Just, to wake everyone up in the middle of the night when we get ambushed.
All right. Well, while you guys are resting, I'm going to Star Wars fade to
The mole man.
to Alexander and Rourke.
Yeah.
All right. So,
The meme, the legend.
I'd say it's daytime. Rourke and Alexander, and in the sky, you see what can only be the Dragon Knight, and he is flying towards Ninetales' tent. Now, you said you guys are waiting till nightfall, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. So, you see that during the day, and you keep waiting until night comes. So at this point, the sun is beginning to set. Is there anything you guys would like to say to each other?
What are the names of the other two people?
That would be Ruslan and Renili.
It's the tiefling and one of the guards, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruslan, Brunelli, Reark, and then Alexander's dog went out.
Yeah, a lot of R's.
Yeah.
I just asked everyone how's it going.
Could be better.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? So while we're at this part, Mars, I want you to play.
Yes.
I want you to play Renili, and yeah, Leo. I want you to play Ruslan,
Ruslan. Okay.
and Ruslan will be using guard stats.
I think you put them somewhere, right?
Yeah, and Renili will be using bandit stats.
Bandit Mary Poggers.
That's generous.
Where did you put? You put those somewhere, I think.
He never put Bandit anywhere.
I can pull them up. It's no big deal. I can pull them up. It's not an
Okay.
issue.
If you also open my character sheet, I have a character profile for Ruslan at the
Okay.
bottom.
So I know how
Well,
he.
but the
how he is.
stats are different.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait for all of us to die. I'm so excited.
You said it's on your character sheet.
Yeah, but I think-
No, I'm forwarding you the right thing.
No, I meant so I know how to act as him.
Oh, okay.
They took all our weapons, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fuck.
Alright, so here.
Cops are here for me.
See, does it work? It does not. Okay. Hold on.
The fuck
I mean,
is
here,
that?
literally all you have to do on your computers, so Mars, look up Bandit 5e.
I already have the stats pulled up.
Cool. And then
Leo, do guard.
Leo, just pull up Guard.
Guard
5e.
5e. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's easy. Anyways, so all right, at this point, Night is here. What are you gonna do?
Well, we don't have any weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Which side of the camp are we on?
All right. What side of the camp are you on?
Yeah, like, are we closer to the hole or farther away from the hole?
Further away from it.
Fuck.
And further away from the tent as well. I'd say you're closer to the civilian population, part of Ninetales' host.
See, it really sucks that I'm a big owl. I don't exactly blend in.
I don't see this at all.
Come on, Leo.
You just pull. It's just guard 5e. You can.
No,
pull
I
up
have
on-
that. I'm looking for Ruslan's profile. I don't know.
Oh, you gotta.
I got it.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Wow. About time. I'll just whisper to Alexander, like, what do you think we should do?
I mean, I have a potential idea. I don't know if it'll work though.
Okay.
Okay, so I probably should have said this earlier, but Ninetales is probably a demon.
Yeah. Like,
And also-
like a straight
yeah.
demon?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, guys. Just to let you know, I know this isn't ideal, but I'll probably have to get off at like fucking 12:45. I know that's insanely short, but yeah, this is only going to be for today. Just some stuff came up unexpectedly today.
Well,
Like
what
almost
a
another,
what a
almost
piece
like
of
another
shit.
2 hours.
Yeah. So,
It's fine.
anyways, so
So she's like straight a demon?
I think so.
Well, why do you think that?
Because I started just sniffing the air when we were in the tent, and I just smelled demon smell.
Oh, well.
well,
I
you
trust
also
you.
are you telling him the rest of what you saw?
Yeah, I'm about to. And also, all of our boys are also demons. I think.
The people
And
next
they
to
all-
us?
No, not them. All of her people that work for her.
They're also demons.
Yeah, and they all like hate her.
They hate her?
That's what I got from it.
Damn.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
But they're also probably assholes, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
So what if we like went over there?
Uh-huh. I'm not very
And, like-
charismatic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's not. All right. So yeah, Alexander, that's not what you saw.
It's not.
No.
That's what I wrote down.
So what you saw in the tent was you saw 9 or you just felt the presence of 9 different entities standing behind Ninetales, and those entities all hated her.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So she's got like. Oh, pretend he told me that.
Alright, yeah. I said that.
So she's got like 9 like little ghosts in her or something that like hate her guts.
At least that's what I think.
Maybe it's like each of her tails. Maybe she'll be the Hokage or something.
Possibly.
All right.
Goodness.
Yeah. So like, that's pretty crazy. So what's your plan? Nothing now.
True. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a big bird, right?
Mhm.
I could turn into a dog or
And
something.
do what?
Oh fuck no! You look like, what is Alexander's race again?
Asimar.
Yeah, he looks insane.
He's a fucking big demon or something.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. I was thinking I could just be your dog, but like, if you're like a big demon, you're obviously pretty.
Well, like in traditional 5th edition, Asimar descend from angels.
Angels.
They're
Yeah.
not demonic at all.
Yeah, well, like, he looks like a big demon.
Gotcha.
My point is, he just doesn't look normal.
He's not a normal person.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He
Alright,
stands out in a crowd.
Okay.
And then we have a tiefling, and then I guess just a human.
Yes.
hmm
None of us have any weapons.
Got any
What are we staring at, like, directly? I assume we're staring out of the camp.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're not. So what you're facing is the civilian component of the Ninetales host. Now, Renili and Ruslan, you two would have seen how these people kind of interact with Ninetales' forces, and you know how Ninetales was able to make the barges. These were the people that made the barges.
Okay. So, like, workers.
So yeah. So it looks like they also prepare the food. They they do a lot of just the logistical stuff.
Okay.
God,
Whether they do this by choice or by force, that is unknown to you.
I could... Fuck. Me and you can fly, Alexander. Those two can't.
Mm-hmm. Well, for a minute.
For a minute. I don't know. We could try to sneak. But I'm not very stealthy.
I'm not either.
Oh, am I? Actually, am I stealthy? No, I'm stealthy as fuck, actually. My bad.
I'm not at all.
You're not at all. I can turn into any animal I've seen. So I could turn into like a big ass griffin.
There's a size limit.
Is there?
I think it
Yes.
says on your thing.
A challenge rating of 1/4 or lower.
Yeah. Nice try.
I can
Nice try
change
there.
into a bird.
Yeah.
I'm
A
gonna
smaller bird.
change
A
into
smaller
big-ass
bird.
dragon.
I can change
To
into
become
a small bird. Okay. I could definitely get out of here. Because I could just turn into like a bee.
True.
You guys, I don't know. But if I leave, they'll just kill you three.
Most likely.
We could... Fuck, you're so not sneaky. I assume Renelli's pretty sneaky.
I don't think Ruslan is because going off the guard thing, he's
Yeah.
wearing chainmail, so he gets disadvantage on his rolls.
Great. Awesome, poggers.
I'm just going off the guard thing. Yeah, he says he's wearing a chain shirt.
What the fuck do we do?
got any cool spells you can use?
Yeah, let me see.
All right. Now, while you guys are thinking about what to do,
I have Pass Without Trace. That's it.
when you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
mean-
thinking about what to do, a small fire erupts in front of you, very small, like the size of a campfire. And sitting on the other side of this little fire is the Dragon Knight.
God, I hate this motherfucker.
My fucking boy.
So, you want to explain to me what happened? Why did the Skyborn turn on me? What's this about there being one Sky Master instead of many?
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other Skyborn.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not here right now.
No wonder they have you here with us.
I'm sorry, what was your question again, Scaly?
Why did the Skyborn turn on me?
Probably because if I have all the relevant information here, the tribes have united and we're gonna like start the apocalypse.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What apocalypse?
We descend from like people that fought griffins and stuff. And I'm trying to read real quick. The Erico crab. Fuck, where's the thing? Which one of these has the relevant information?
Are you talking about the prophecy?
Yeah. Where's that again?
Mila has it.
It's in Mila's thing. Since I'm a Skyborn, I would just know this, right?
I mean, you'd only know about like the destiny of your people from the prophecy.
Okay. So I would only know the part that is about me.
Yes.
Okay, where is that again? Which one's the prophecy?
So it starts with child. I have a task for you. It's like one of the only things.
Yeah, it's
typed by
above
me.
The picture of me.
I
Yeah.
found it.
And it says, let's see.
It says something about like the end.
Okay, so it's at the very end of Dark Age. So it says, if this crusade comes about, says Atharia, Samara's blah blah.
Oh yeah, the Skyborn will. Okay, so I'll tell this. So the Skyborn is in the world. Okay. Yeah. So Mr. Dragon Knight, sir. There's this whole like prophecy about the Skyborn will descend upon the world and take it for themselves, and doing that, rising from the massive shadow will be Kybera's chosen. My tribe wasn't super into that. But if the leader of this Red Tails or whatever.
The Red Tails.
What are they called?
The Red Lions.
If the leader of the Red Lions is saying the guy, then it means the tribes have united under one rule. So that's getting pretty close to starting. Because we're like fractured and we don't really war with each other anymore, but we used to have a lot of wars. So it's basically not very good.
And who are you loyal to?
Me?
Yes.
Me.
Why do you have no loyalty to your people?
I mean, like, that's kind of, I don't really do like on a race thing. I really hate goblins. But
five.
yeah, high five. You know, why can't I find relevant setting information? There it is, Skyborn. Okay, I need that. I don't know. I just, I'm not all about the whole end of the world thing. I really was doing this just to get paid.
I see.
And also, the whole Shadow organization. Are you part of that?
The what?
Yeah, so I killed the first citizen, right? Oopsie whoopsie.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, did she not tell you yet? Did your mom not tell you?
She told me that he was dead, but the idea of you killing him...
I turned into a snake and I bit him on his neck and then I suffocated him to death.
He did do it.
Yeah, Alexander called.
There's no honor at all.
You're right,
Enough
I don't.
of this. Tell me of this Shadow Council.
So when I got picked up, when I got hired for this, I'm a mercenary and stuff. When I got hired for this, when I was walking back to the inn to gather my things, a shadowy figure pulled me into an alley. And in so many words, basically sort of pseudo hired me and also threatened me into Dragonite's got a bit of a cold. He's got a bit of a cold. Sort of pseudo.
I'm sorry. I caught bird flu.
Pseudo threatened me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your fight. Yeah, the fight. Yeah, we spread that pretty easy. We're all a bunch of anti-vaxxers, It's just it comes with the whole nature thing. A lot of home remedies. I'm not, I'm
horse dewormer.
Yeah, horse dewormer, ivermectin and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I killed him, and so I sort of pseudo-threatened, pseudo-hired. They said I'd never have to work again, but also it wasn't kind of the thing where I could say no without dying.
Dude, I really wanted to make a barbarian named Ivermectin. I thought that would be awesome.
So yeah, there's a Shadow Council. I'm sort of sure that Ninetales is part of it in some way, just because she's really secretive. They've been trying to kill the first citizen for a while, and I guess I was just the only one who could get it done.
I see. This situation gets more and more out of control every day.
Any chance you could let us out of here?
And why would I do that?
So I could go back. So we could go back to our friends. Listen, dude, come on. Oh no.
As if I would trust a Skyborn. Especially now.
Well,
and then he flies away.
What a guy.
What a fucking asshole.
Alright. You two decide what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Alright. Alex, we super gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. We got dip.
I think he might be kind of working for himself.
I also got that. I don't think he's a big fan, but he does it anyway for whatever reason.
Yeah, he straight listens to her, whatever she says. We know he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that raises our chances of getting the fuck out of here. Hey, you two, and I point to.
What do you want, Bird?
You guys got any ideas?
Besides killing you, not many.
I could turn into a snake right now and bite you on the neck, and you'd die.
It'd probably be better than being buried neck down in the dirt.
Do you want me to kill you?
No, I don't. I need to get back to Mila. That's my job, and I will do that.
Well, I'm trying to get you guys back there.
Are you even friends with them? I mean, you've been lying this whole time.
Listen, we're in a rocky situation, They probably aren't my friends anymore. But
I wouldn't say I would blame them.
But I'm listen. I want to make it up to them somehow.
I'm not really sure how you're gonna do that.
What about you, Tiefling?
Wouldn't even know.
Well, friends, I would suggest that maybe
Oh, he muted on accident.
someone needs to like sub for like a few minutes.
Oh, great. Well,
What?
the Tiefling's frozen in fear.
How did that even happen? He was just mid speech and then he muted. What the hell happened in such a quick time? What the fuck just happened?
All right. Well, you guys are no help. Alex, me and you could probably. Fuck, dude.
You got yourself into this situation, my friend.
I can cast command.
Yeah.
You can cast command.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll do anything, but next time a guard walks by, I can say, release.
Yeah, but we could just like crawl ourselves out right now.
What are we gonna tunnel the whole way to the hole?
That would take a long time.
That would take a little bit.
I can only turn into a mole.
I can only turn into a mole.
Yeah, just think about that. Sorry, my roommate was asking me about Wi-Fi.
I can cast Pass Without Trace, and we can try to sneak around the outside of the camp into the hole.
Okay.
And there's ropes. There's like an elevator going down, isn't there?
Like a pulley
an
system?
elevator, yeah. So there are multiple pulley systems around the perimeter of the sunken city. Now,
Is there? Oh fuck.
let's see. Was it Mars? You were playing Renili, right?
He's gone for a minute.
But he just said he was we were talking and then he said he just step out for a second, but I mean somebody else could easily just sub for a minute if necessary.
No, that's fine. I just gotta send him a message.
So
he should be right there, he just had to mute.
So we're gonna fuck.
I mean, the Pass Without Trace is not a bad idea because it's +10 is crazy, so.
What's your stealth, Alexander? Do you have like negatives?
It's +0, but I have disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
+0 disadvantage.
I also do too, but I mean, even with +10, I feel like I got a 26 on disadvantage before. I mean, obviously it could change, but
yeah, unless you get like a nat 1.
Yeah.
True.
And then I have pretty high stealth. I have +5.
And I'm sure bandit skills. Bandit have good decks as well. So
hopefully. My idea is that we get out of this hole. It's dark, so hopefully no one can see us. We try to get to the outskirts and go around the outside, staying away from people.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast, obviously, Pass Without Trace. And we try to get to one of the elevators that isn't guarded as heavily and get down into the city.
I think that's our best bet right now.
Yeah. And if we get caught, we're probably dead, but...
Yeah.
You know. Say lovey.
I don't have any other better ideas myself, so I suppose I'll follow you for now, Bird.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so... Alright.
I think what does guard have? +1 for stealth.
Hey, at least it's got a plus.
Yeah, thanks. That's a plus.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. So.
Before we get out of the hole, I cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. And alright, and who?
I think
so you're
it's
taking
group.
everyone with
I
you,
think
right?
it's group, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking everyone with me.
Okay, so yeah, alright. So you all climb out of the hole. Everyone roll.
Stealth.
Let's see. Well, okay, not stealth to get out of the hole, but
because we're still climbing. Yeah. Thanks.
yeah. So you climb out of the hole since you've already been pretty much dug out. So you crawl out, and now you guys have to sneak your way through the camp.
So roll stealth.
Yes, everyone rolls stealth. That's going to be a difficulty class of 15.
15. I got me and Alex have disadvantage.
Ooh, Alex.
He has to do it. Yeah.
It's plus 10, by the way. Yeah. 18.
No, but don't you add it to you don't add it to your
Well, we got 19, 15.
Hold on, I have disadvantage. Here we go. Hold on.
And 24.
I'm good.
19, 15, and 24.
What's going on?
All right.
Do you rolls for the bandit roll stealth and then add plus 10 because of pass without trace?
Yeah. We're sneaking around the outskirts to try to get to
Dexterity. Roll dex for the bandit. Roll dex for the bandit plus 10 because of pass without trace. Difficulty of 15.
Yeah.
Here we go. What do we got?
You said it's plus 10?
Yep.
Yeah, add the plus 10 for pass without trace, yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, dude. Fucking
Alrighty.
Renilli. Fucking Renilli, man.
Sorry, Eni.
Yeah, Eni, your boy's about to get his head chopped off.
Yeah, he's gone.
Mace, continue.
Alrighty, so
Everybody fucking pass.
Everyone passed but Renilli.
Jesus Christ.
so as you are walking or you're sneaking through to camp,
Mhm.
let's see, just
you menace, you fucking menace.
what level of fuckery should there be?
Tee-hee.
Ooh, I know exactly. Okay, so Renilli, as he's sneaking by, he notices as you're about to pass Ninetales' tent, he sees Sanitatum in a cage above the tent entrance.
Oh no!
And he thinks to himself, "Oh my, she will just love me if I
take this
bring
money
her."
back.
If I bring this money back. So he goes up to get it out, and he starts fiddling with it. And though he gets Sanitatum, you just hear like the sound of an arrow being loosed.
Oh.
Just like a.
And you see Renilli drop Sanitatum, who scurries off.
Oh no.
And Renilli looks down. And let's see.
What limb is the arrow?
Get everyone killed again.
Alrighty.
I didn't do this.
Yeah, I mean, this is not his fault, to be honest.
This is the one time it isn't your fault.
Well, I guess in a greater roundabout way, it technically is because we wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for me.
Alright, so there's gonna be.
Mace's fault. I'm fully pinning this on Mace.
Yeah, it's Mace's fault.
Alright, so you take so you take a crossbow bolt to the chest.
The chest.
And let's see, that's gonna be
6.
yeah, yep. So you kind of stagger backward, and you see Vlad walk out of the tent.
Oh.
Along with 8 other individuals. They don't look like guards. They all are kind of dressed similar
They're
to how
about to beat the bricks
similar
off
to he
Renilli.
is. And Vlad walks up to Renilli and he grabs him by the horns and just looks him in the eyes and he says, "Now, where do you think you're going?"
Yeah, Vlad's a piece of shit, dude.
All right, and so Vlad just shouts, "Perimeter breach!"
Oh.
I want to let it be known we did not stop when he went off.
So
I mean, we all passed.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, guards are just moving around everywhere. So I want everyone to make a yeah. Since you passed, I'll let you make I'll let you all make stealth check disadvantage just with the chaos going on in the camp.
Wait, I already have disadvantage. Is that stack or something? I don't understand. No.
I guess that would make triple disadvantage then, now wouldn't it?
Alright, fine, I'll roll 3 times and take the... Okay, yeah, whatever.
So, it's gonna be difficulty class of 15.
So does that mean I'm literally just taking the third roll, no matter what?
The lowest of
The lowest of the 3, okay. So Alex also has to roll 3 times, too.
I got
Question, Mace. With the thing you sent me, how would I bring that up with a crossbow bolt possibly in my chest, and also I might be dead?
Well, that...
I'm good on all of them.
I didn't
Same.
anticipate your absolute shit of a roll.
all of us passed. All of us passed.
Yuck.
Yeah, everybody
Alright,
passes.
So the rest of the party manages to escape to the closest
Elevator.
lift,
Mhm.
and there are once you're just a little ways away from it, and you see that there's like 2 guys guarding it right now.
Okay. Are they armored? Like heavily, or?
They definitely look more grizzled than your average bandit.
Grizzled.
None of us have weapons, right? Yeah. We're all fucking on, yeah.
Do they have?
Well, Alex has Jesus powers, so he's not
He
far off.
does. And yeah, I mean, Alex and Rear can do things without weapons.
Um.
I'm just a measly guard with fists.
So I could turn into like fucking. I could turn into a snake and fight them.
Oh my god, he loves it. He loves to play. He loves to play.
Are they armored on their legs?
They have
Like their
let's see.
ankles?
What the hell? Armor? What? What kind of armor is that? I
Ankle
never heard of that.
armor? Who the
Are
fuck
they wearing
is
medium
that?
or heavy armor? Because if they have medium or heavy armor,
Well, if they have,
they
like-
armor everywhere.
If they have like plate boots on their ankles, I can't bite through that.
It's called splint armor.
Yes, then they have armor on their ankles. I used splint in my other campaign.
Yeah. That sucks.
We could sneak up and push him in to the hole.
Oh my god.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, are they just staring at, like, okay, like mental picture?
So they're staring in your direction.
Oh, well,
They
never
just,
mind.
yeah, they just can't. They just can't see us. So we're like up against a wall, right? Or no?
Not up against a wall. No, you're like hiding behind a tent.
Like a tent.
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Dude, this sucks so much.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be a fucking assassin.
Yeah, well, maybe you should go fuck yourself. What? Let me look up what beast has a challenge rating of.
Oh, Rick.
I just need to know what the fuck I can turn into. How do I even look that up? Challenge rating? Okay. I can turn into a lot of shit. I can turn into a giant centipede. Well, I can actually turn into, like, huge shit.
Being a barracks dweller, the idea of any
Turn
sort
into
of centipede greatly disturbs me.
Yeah. Does it?
Yes. Though lately all I've seen is little beetles.
Little beetles, little BBs.
Yeah. Little black beetles.
Does D&D Beyond not have a list that tells me?
Um,
Sounds like somebody turned into a flamethrower in a care package.
let's see. You can just look like what's it called?
I don't want to get on one where it has like homebrew shit, you know. Well, this
Here,
one
all
looks-
right, so 1/4 challenge rating animals.
Yeah.
So there are an axe beak, a boar, a constrictor snake, dark horse, elk,
Ooh.
giant badger,
I like
giant
boar.
bat, giant centipede, giant frog, giant lizard, giant
That's
owl,
sick.
giant poisonous snake,
Oh, I
giant
see it.
wolf,
Okay, I see.
spider, panther,
I have a
riding
list.
horse,
I have a list
wolf.
now.
That's
I
a
can-
sick list. That's pretty good.
I can turn into a swarm of shit.
You can turn into a swarm.
Yeah, on the. This is from Wizards.com. I can turn into a swarm of bats or rats or ravens.
A swarm of bats. Fucking
Bruce Wayne.
vampire.
Bruce Wayne.
I can also turn into a flying sword.
What?
Wow. A flying sword? How
This
does
is-
that make sense?
This
That's not
is-
even a creature.
This is the official list. I can turn into an Aarakocra, an Acolyte, an Axe Beak, a Blink Dog, a Boar, a Bullywag, a Constrictor Snake, a big-ass Draft Horse, a Dretch, a Drow.
Doesn't it only apply to beasts and not
This-
like stay or?
Oh yeah,
like,
only beasts, yeah.
The animals.
Yeah.
Also,
I
you
can
have
turn
to have
creatures.
seen it. I imagine Skyborn probably haven't seen too many giant centipedes in their lifetime.
Hey, you don't know. I would eat them. Probably. I eat bugs.
Here, you know what? Let's see. Here, I'll play fair. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19.
Oh, you're
that's
just getting
perfect.
whatever he rolls.
All right. Roll d20 and.
That's how we figure out what he turns into.
Oh, no. It's how we figure out what he can turn into.
7.
7? All right. So, since you already turned into the mole, it has to be.
I've also
well, there
turned
is
into
no,
a
there is
snake.
no mole in here, but I guess a badger would work.
A badger, yeah.
So, all right, 1, 2, 3.
I've also turned into a venomous
4,
snake.
5, 6, 7.
Surely
All right.
behind an
So you can
SUV,
turn.
like,
Okay.
like
So
the
you
soccer
can
mom.
turn into creatures from the axe beak to the giant bat. This is the list I'm looking at. I'm looking at the D&D Beyond.
Okay.
So you can turn into an axe beak, a boar, a constrictor snake, dark horse or draft horse, elk, giant badger, giant bat.
Okay. What the fuck is an axe beak?
It's like
a
an
bird.
ostrich.
Ostrich?
It's like a fucking way cooler ostrich.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. Oh, it's a chocobo. It's just a chocobo.
Yes.
How big is a giant bat?
Look it up, brother.
Large beast. Wait, what the fuck does that help? Okay.
I mean, you got some cool options, man.
Yeah,
Just-
what the
Just
fuck is
jazz
this?
going on in the
Yeah, some
background.
jazz music.
Is this what? I was just playing some Call of Cthulhu. What the fuck is this?
Just give me some Fallout vibes.
This is some sick jazz, bro.
Welcome
Are you
to
gonna pick
Galaxy
something?
News Radio. I'm your
Yeah,
host,
shut up.
Rita.
Let's go, bird boy.
Alex, what should I turn into, if anything?
Oh my god.
I mean, something. Are you planning to sneak past them or
You
just
got.
attack them?
If you're
Hey,
trying to
well,
attack
you
them,
said we
the
could
axe
knock
beak
them off.
seems sick.
You said we should knock them off.
It's an idea.
You could kick them off with a horse.
Yeah, a draft horse. All right. This is probably such a stupid fucking idea.
Just do it, please.
All right, Alex, should I turn into a draft horse and like walk by them and they're like, "What the fuck?" You know, obviously. And I could like kick them off with my hind legs into the thing, and then we just get the fuck on and go.
If you think it'll work,
I don't, but that's something I could do.
yo, what if you went to the horse and I rid you to them, and then we just both like jumped off?
I don't think you should be on. You should be on him
Okay.
at
yeah.
all.
Okay.
I think the plan should be they have horses here, so I mean
Yes.
they can't be that strange, and then just kick him right in the face.
I think it's our best bet right now.
All right, I'll try it.
You got this.
Let me look up Draft Horse 5e so I have the stats of that thing.
I'm looking at it right now. They have pretty good strength. They got pretty good strength.
Do you want me to cast Bless on you?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I'll do it before you go. It's only a minute.
Okay.
A minute in D&D is like an eternity.
Yeah.
Got a +6 to hit. Reach 5 feet. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn into a draft horse, and should I sprint towards them and just kick them off, or like
It's your move. It's all you.
I cast Bless.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I am blessed. I'm gonna turn into a draft horse, run at them.
All right.
I'm 40 feet. My speed is 40 feet, and try to knock them off in the darkness, I guess.
Okay.
So out of the shadows, a giant fucking horse sprints at them as fast as it can go.
Like, draft horses are fucking huge.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
large beast.
All right, and so then you're just gonna push one.
I want to kick them both
we
with my
talking,
front.
I don't know if they're close enough to where you'd be able to do it at the same time,
Oh,
but you can
okay.
certainly do one. All right, so
All right, I'll knock one off.
you run at one. Roll. This is just you. Roll initiative, please.
Okay.
And since you're surprising them, you can roll advantage.
What are you saying, Eni?
When you say draft horses are big, are we talking like Clydesdale big?
I don't know.
I thought Clydesdales were draft horses.
I
got-
don't know. I don't know shit about
I
horses.
think they
don't live
are.
in
I think they
Missouri.
are.
I got 7.
All right.
Okay,
Oh.
he's a fucking Clydesdale. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm really big.
He's a Budweiser horse.
They are in fact draft horses.
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, you're definitely that big.
Alright.
Those are big
Oh, shit.
motherfuckers.
I rolled in my private rolls on accident, but
What's the
also,
two?
Whatever.
What's the other two for, Rick?
Alright.
What other two?
I don't know.
So-
You rolled a D20 and then
Yeah.
another D20.
It's advantage.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright,
my
so
advantage
one
is a
got
7.
a 17 and one got a 19. What did you get?
Yeah,
I got a
7.
7.
All right. So both of them are gonna get to go first. So
Great.
you charge at them, and they're just like, "Oh shit!" and they roll out of the way.
Okay.
All right. So at this point, you're at risk of running yourself off off the edge. So roll me a dexterity. Would that be dexterity? Like you're trying to stop yourself.
Would that
like
be
trying to-
strength?
Yeah. Okay.
It would either be strength or dexterity.
All right. Roll me a strength saving throw. I guess
Yeah.
since you're a horse.
You have an extra D4 on that because of Bless.
Okay. Okay, so it's D20 plus 8. 13. You guys are gonna
Alright.
see me just tumble off the edge.
Well, let's see.
Oh no.
Because of health shape, whenever
Oh.
down 0 hit points, he just
So-
transforms back.
Holy
You just
shit.
barely stop yourself, and both the guards go up to you as a horse, and they're just like, "Does this fucking horse have a death wish or something?" And so they just they go up to you and they like grab you by your little
Hair.
yeah, by your hair, and it's like, "Come on, boy, this way, this way." And so they're trying to direct you away from the edge. Do you play along with this?
I really wish I had yeah, I'll play along.
Okay. So you play along, and they're taking you away to back the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is just standing guard.
Okay.
but the other is just leading you back to where, in the direction you came from, towards where the civilians are currently living. Now, what is it, Alexander?
What do the rest? What do
and-
you two do?
Alexander and Rustlin, what are you doing? Yeah.
You see that fail spectacularly.
I can't believe you. Hold on a second. Out of character, bro. Why the fuck did you go along with that?
Because now one of them is gone.
You can probably take the other one. There's only one left.
I can literally they can put me in like a stable, and then I can turn into a bee.
You can just keep shapeshifting.
Yeah, it doesn't do. It doesn't say. I don't have to.
I would check because there's probably.
I have one use left. I have 3
Okay.
uses.
I'm currently literally just an unarmed human being. So Alex, you should probably take him.
I can do it. I can do it one more time before I have to long rest.
All right. So, Alexander, what are you gonna do?
Since there's only one left, I'll go try to take him, I guess.
All right. So you approach him, and he brings up a yeah. He lifts up a heavy crossbow. He's just kind of holding it at his hip, and he's just like, "Whoa there! What do you think you're doing? Alarms are just sounding. No one's going down into the city." Wait a minute. You're not one of us. Oh my god. You're a paladin.
Nod.
Yeah.
Just nod.
That's for true.
Silent nod.
Yes, a paladin is made out of paladin.
Yes, of course.
Stop right where you are right now.
Let me pass. Also, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh no.
What
the fuck was that?
I lost a lot of my friends thanks to you fuckers during the war.
You.
Say hello to him for me.
Did Leo's character stay back?
No, I'm behind. I was literally just about to ask you, can I throw a rock at this guy? How far am I? How far am I?
Probably a little too far to throw a rock.
Damn it.
But
I'm Tom Brady?
Alexander, roll initiative.
What if Ruslan has an advanced background in football
Rock
that hasn't been
throw.
invented yet?
Yeah.
Game mechanics question.
Call it pigskin.
Yeah. Jesus, Alexander.
All right.
There
so
ain't no way.
I'll be
he
fine.
brings up his heavy crossbow, and he
Crystal?
fires at you.
At least you still have your cool armor.
Plus, what was that? Plus 3. All right. So, it just glances off of your armor.
His cool armor.
Oh, this
Yes.
is yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, Alexander, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
Sparta kick him off the edge.
Well, I was gonna say, can I? No, never. I was gonna say, Ruslan. I was gonna try to start running, like while he's like loading up the crossbow again. I was gonna run. I was gonna start running towards him, but
How close is he to the edge?
So what you'd have to do is he's not like literally right up against it, because that would be fucking crazy. So what you're gonna have to do is kind of like grab his leg, lift it up, and then drive him to the edge.
So you'd have to like grapple him.
Yeah.
Alright.
So roll me a strength check.
Just pure strength.
Pure strength, yes. So it's going to be
21.
21.
I'll be right back. I've got to dip for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, yikes! That was close.
Are you?
all right. So you're driving him back, and he's just like, "Wait, no, and then
Off the edge he
fall.
goes.
Yeah, you send him off.
Oh, okay, nice. I was about to start pushing him from behind to make it easier, but that's fire.
All right. So you just hear him scream and tumble down.
Like a movie. No.
It's the Wilhelm scream there. Ah!
No. You hear
Wilhelm
fucking
scream.
No. You hear Django Fett Lego death sound. So it's like,
Sorry.
All
So
right,
you two are there now. I assume I'm in a stable with other horses now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, yeah, you're
so-
still a horse. You need some K?
So they bring you to a stable, where a bunch of it looks like a bunch of kids are tending the horses,
Oh.
and they bring you in, and it looks like most of the stables are full, but they find one for you, and they bring you in, and one of the kids who he walks up to the stable and he's like, "Sir, I don't recognize that one isn't mine," and he's like, "What? What do you mean this one isn't yours?" It's just let me see if it has a, and
Oh,
he
the
like feels
brand.
around for like a collar or
Oh,
something, and he's
yeah.
like, I think it must be a wild horse, and the mercenary's just like, what? How the hell did a wild what? All right, kid. Tell you what, I gotta go back to guard duty. How would I don't know. I can't imagine provisions here are great. Fucking eat the horse if you want to. I don't give a shit.
That would
And
be a good time to turn into a bee, bro.
Yeah, I'd turn
At
into
this-
like a fucking gnat.
A gnat.
at this point, the mercenary just walks away.
Okay. Fuck. Do I have to turn into Ryuk and then into? Let me see.
Like, undo the spell and then go, but yeah, I don't know.
Use this feature.
And
No, what are we doing?
so Rourke, while you're thinking of what to do, Renili.
Oh yeah, he's
So-
fucked up. He's got a bolt in his chest.
Yeah, so Vlad is currently holding you by the horns, just looking you in the eye, and he drags you into the tent. And you see, he drags you over, and the Dragon Knight just grabs you by your neck, or more just like your clothing, and he drags you to Ninetales' throne. She's not there right now. It sounds like she's somewhere off in the tent, and he calls out to her. Now you see Vlad sit down along with 8 other people sitting on these pillows. So it looks like this might be Ninetales' inner circle. So they're all sitting down on these pillows, and then Ninetales approaches, and you see that her eyes are once again glowing yellow, and you see this smoke, just like a yellowish smoke emanating from her. And she approaches you, and she not only grabs you by the horns, but she lifts you just a little bit off of your feet. Now, what were you doing outside of my tent? How did you escape?
You son of
Brunilli is obviously, kind of like not having a gamer moment, and he goes, "I was just out for a stroll, my lady."
a-
Yes, and I'm sure your friends are as well. When I find them, they're all going to die. As for you... As for you... A nice set of horns would go well as a mantelpiece, wouldn't you say, Scaly?
Well,
And the Dragon Knight just says, do whatever you want. I want no part in it. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
Out of character question: would he know where they're going?
He would. Or at least, well, Like
he would
you
know they're
know
going
vaguely
back
what the
to the
plan
city,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
He gives this sort of hash smile and goes, I can tell you exactly where they're going back to.
Proceed.
They're going back into the city. They're going to try and rendezvous with their friends.
What a scum
Ah.
fuck. I should have killed
So
this
they have-
stupid fucking...
So they never had any intention of following my commands?
I cannot speak for the others, but the ones you rescued, but the ones that were captured, they're going to go back. I can guarantee it.
I see. Scaly, it looks like we don't have time to waste. I had hoped that the citizenry and the regiment would come to their senses, but I suppose it was a far-fetched idea in the first place. Mobilize the troops. We will wipe them out as we should have done from the beginning. Thank you very much.
And he's dead anyway.
Why have you told me this? Have you no loyalty to your friends?
I have concerns, my lady.
Concerns? Such
The civ-
as?
The civilian population. I fear they might be... I don't want to insult you, my lady, but it seems that they are in a type of squalor that I've only ever seen in the other cities.
I see. You wish to see the civilians brought out safely?
Yes.
Whilst I cannot assure you there will be no civilian casualties in the battle to come, you have my word that we will rescue as many as we can.
Bro, I hate this little shit.
I cannot speak for the others that you sent to go do your bidding. But the ones that just escaped, I can assure you they will not follow any order you give.
I see. Then it looks like we'll have to beat them. Perhaps... Do you think you could delay this?
If I could get to them in time, more than likely.
What would you do?
Oh no.
I could probably make up some lie. If you give me Isaac, I can probably work up something.
Isaac escaped us when I sent Scaly and the Red Lions after him.
Scaly, what?
I suspect that he's with the citizenry now. We'll have to think of something else. Let's see. Is there anything else you could exploit? Anything. Anything at all.
Would he know any exploitable information?
Only the bond he has with Eni. And that's it.
He nods and he goes, the goblin. She seems to have taken a liking to me. I could probably delay them with her.
I see. Then I see no reason why you shouldn't. Do you have any idea where specifically in the city they're going, or where they are now? Or
Would he know where the citizenry is?
Yeah. Well, since he hasn't been there himself, no, he actually wouldn't.
He shakes his head. I would assume wherever you sent them to, my lady.
I see. I'm going to deploy you into the city with a small guard. You'll stay on the lookout for them for as long as possible. Hopefully you can intercept them. I'm not hopeful that you will, but perhaps. You may leave now. I'll have one of my hospitalers tend to your wounds. Afterwards, you will leave at once.
Thank you, my lady.
The crossbow bolt lodged into your ribs.
So immediately you are tended to by some physicians, and they patch you up. So All right.
Okay, so it looks like I can just turn into whatever. There's no restriction on I have to be my real form.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna turn, I don't know, like into a fly. So this kid's gonna see a horse.
A fly?
Well, yeah, I've seen it, right?
No. You only turn into the creatures that are on the list.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is the smallest thing?
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, as long as it flies, you should be good, dude.
So the I mean you. Let's see. Hold on. So there's giant bat. There was Hold on. I gotta pull it up again.
Yeah, can I turn into a giant bat but not a regular bat?
Turn into a giant bat.
I mean, I think
Let's
you'd get away.
So yeah, there's giant bat. That's the only thing flying other than yourself that you can turn into.
That might be the option there, buddy.
I can turn into anything 1/4 or lower.
Well, yeah, but you have to. Oh, okay, or lower. Okay, that's fair.
So I can turn into anything on the challenge rating 0 or 1/8.
Okay, that's okay.
That's an animal.
You know,
That's an
never mind.
animal.
Okay, forget the. Okay, you know what? Just forget the D20 thing and just fucking pick something, please.
Yeah, I'll turn into. What's fast? I'll turn into an owl.
All right, so you turn.
So this little kid watches a big ass horse turn into an owl and then fly away.
Yeah, turns into an owl, and he's just like, and all the other kids are just terrified,
Yeah.
and you just
And
take off and fly.
I fly
away.
as fast as I can to Alexander, and I land on his arm.
Okay.
I assume Alexander knows that the big owl is now a small owl.
I'd assume so.
Okay, so you fly over to Alexander, land on his arm, and I assume you guys descend into the city now?
Yep, us three.
Yes.
All right, so you guys descend into the city. Renili, when your wounds are patched up, you walk outside of the tent, and you see a band of mercenaries, 4 of them, standing outside. You're Renili, I take it?
Yes, that is me.
All right, let's go. We don't have time to waste.
Very
So,
well then.
they take you over to the lift, and one of the mercenaries says, "Where's the other guard?" And he just looks horrified when he kind of points down, and they can just faintly see him at the bottom.
It was splatted.
Yeah.
Homie dead.
It looks like we don't have time to waste. We need to move now. So, you also descend into the city.
We
All right.
vibe down.
Oh, and I'd say that at this point, they also give you, before you left, they give you some armor as well. So I'd say you bump up from using bandit stats to probably thief stats.
Okay, poggers.
Oh yeah, so you're a piece of shit now.
All right.
Oh, yuck.
Anyways, so Star Wars fading to the
Main group.
the larger portion of the party. Yes. All right. So you guys wake up. It's morning now. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right with you. I'm
It's
drinking a lot of
hydrating.
water.
I was gonna
'cause of
say
my
you're
throat.
hydrating.
Dude,
Yeah. It's literally just because of my throat.
fuck that little... Fuck Renilli.
What a guy.
You know, yeah, your fucking little slave pet just threw everybody under the bus.
He's super. He's super. Mars, I love how before Mars left, he was going to roleplay Renilli as like a scared little girl. Essentially.
Yeah.
And when he came back, Renilli was now like
I
a
chose
fucking,
violence.
like a turncoat, like fucking mastermind.
Well, he found his balls. He remembered everything.
Yeah, that's why Mars had to leave. He was looking for Renelli's nuts.
Renilli's
I found him, don't worry.
I play a tiefling in my main campaign in real life. Fuck tieflings right now. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, for real.
Except mine. I'm mad cool.
Listen.
What did I miss?
You
Eney,
guys know that tieflings know the hellish rebuke spell, right?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
So if you guys fight the guards, he'll just go burn, and then all of them will just catch on fire.
What'd you say, Eney?
All right.
Honest to
So-
God,
Wait.
in detail, what did I miss?
In detail, a lot. I don't know how long you've been gone.
Like Renilli, literally, he got shot in the chest and he was outside of the tent, and
I
Ninetales
was
came
here for
out.
that.
Oh, that's it. Then you didn't really miss much else, then I don't think, right?
I was here for him getting shot in the chest, and then
Oh,
Oh.
and then after that, Ninetales came out and he threw everybody under the bus.
Ninetales is like, where did everyone go? And he was like, oh, they went here and here and here. And also, the goblin girl really likes me, so I can manipulate her into getting her away. Into, like, giving
Chaos
everyone away.
incarnate,
Nelly
good
was-
sir.
Nelly was like,
All right. So,
When I play a
Anyways.
chaos character, I play chaos.
all right. So, oh shit! I better plug in this before it dies. Okay. So, all right. You guys wake up the next morning, and you guys ready to set out?
Yes.
All right.
Faux show. Faux show.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Before I fully devote to you guys, all right, Alexander, Rourke, Ruslan.
Yes.
So, are you guys taking a risk and walking through the city at night, or are you gonna hide somewhere pretty much as soon as you descend?
I think hiding somewhere probably should be the best option.
Okay. So, okay, can you roll me a survival check?
All of us?
Whoever's leading the way. So I guess that would be Rourke.
Probably Reark or Alexander. I doubt Ruslan's taking the lead with them.
Yeah, so Rourke, roll a survival check to guide them to somewhere safe for the night.
Survival. $14.
Okay,
Ooh, barely.
so, alright. Alright. You eventually lead your group to a surprisingly it's still beat to hell, but a relatively intact hospital.
Okay.
Hey
guys, I
but
think we need to get
anyways.
the fuck in here.
So, you guys head in there, you find a room that's safe, and you lock down for the night. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Now, true Star Wars fade. Yes. So, is there anything you guys are doing before you set out, or you just leaving?
I haven't got anything I think I need to do. I think I'm good.
Alright. So, alright. You guys set out from the Dacha. And let's see. Next place on the way would be the church would probably be the next spot you come across. So, all right. You guys are huh?
We're back to us now.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So, you guys are walking through the city, and I'd say as you're walking through this area, you're seeing a lot more dead ghouls. There looks to be signs of fighting between Ninetales forces and the ghouls. It looks like the fight ended a while ago, but it definitely happened here. Would you guys like to search this killing field or move on?
I would like to peruse.
Yeah, I'm down to look through some of the ghouls.
We want to
Okay.
make sure they're dead.
Poke them a little bit.
All right.
freak me the
So-
fuck out.
Do a little puppet show with the bodies.
Or jazz.
The jazz is back. The Fallout jazz is back.
I literally changed it just. All right, whatever. All right, so all right, whoever is going to search through this killing field, go ahead and
Was it
roll me an
perception?
investigation check.
Investigation. Yes.
Investigation poggers.
When the Fallout music starts, the looting starts.
Mhm. When the dooting starts, the looting starts.
Hey.
Mm. Fuck that. Where's my money at?
See if there's anything shiny.
Anything shiny, I'd like to add it to my goblin horde.
Oh
Finders
yeah, I
keepers.
forgot I need to roll. What do I need to roll again? I forgot I was rolling for Eni.
I think
Investigation.
everybody's. It sounds like everybody's looking.
All right, so
What are we rolling for? What are we rolling?
Investigation.
Okay, I forgot I had to roll for
Investigation.
Eni.
My investigation modifier is just a +2.
She
okay,
doesn't see shit.
We gotta see
So-
what he rolls.
yep, let's do this.
Hopefully, like a 1.
The lowest was a 9, so.
Hey!
All right, so
What goodies shall there be?
yes, what goodies shall there? Ooh, you know what? I have a chart just for this. One
Oh,
second.
there you go. Excuse me. Oops.
Wow, dude, come on. Unprofessional.
I know. Who burps, right? Fuck. I'm the dick, right?
Fucking piece of shit burping
I'm
on
sorry.
a
I'm sorry.
podcast.
I know.
What do you think you are? Sorry, we'll do a segment. It's just me giving you shit for burping. All right, let's move on.
Well, he's giving us the goodie charts. He's
Yeah,
looking through the
talk
goodie
about-
chart.
Burping for 5 minutes?
I would
Fuck.
I would like to know what kind of goodies I can get off dead bodies.
Dead ghouls, especially. What'd you get? You got the highest, right? Yeah, 21.
Yeah, I got 21.
Me and Mila got a 15.
Eni got an 11.
Everybody passed, but Vaz might get some just like an apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Status
let's do
healing
this.
+5.
All right, so everyone who passed, which seems to be everybody. Yep, everyone roll a d4.
4.
Oh, gee. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, I got a 4. Let's go.
I'm the 2, I guess.
Okay.
Eni got a
A bunch of us got 4.
Eni
Oh,
got
no.
a 3.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. So looks like everyone except for Virk got a 4.
Well, Eni is.
Rear,
Yeah,
Eni
yeah.
and Boz,
Yeah.
technically.
Well, no,
Eni
Reark is just rolling for
yeah,
Eni. He's not
yeah,
part
I
of
know.
it.
I know. So, all right, Eni and Voz. So yeah, I guess we'll go with everyone. We'll go with.
Wait, what the
What?
fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on right now?
Oh, God.
Like,
Everyone,
Let's just make
have
sure.
one real quick.
Leo
hold on.
has 4. Mars has 4. Eni
Mila
has.
has 4.
We'll make this easy. Everyone, just put your rolls in Sunken Cities.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I'm trying to figure out whose rolls are whose because it's doubled up.
Yeah, just put your D4 rolls in Sunken Cities. Just make this easy on me.
I'm a 2. Put that on.
I thought Eni was the 4. Hold on, let me check again.
No, that's you.
Okay, I'm with
Okay.
4. Okay.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, you can just edit it. Just edit it.
Yeah.
I double
Alright,
capitalized Eni.
Okay, so. Alright. Vosden, roll me a D20.
Ooh, boy. D20.
Just straight.
Yeah, you just find some like shattered
D20.
glass on the ground.
You get like a core of an apple.
What about Wonder Glue? What is this shit in Fallout?
Yeah, Wonder Glue.
What? Yeah, Wonder Glue.
I like to roll for how many Abraxo cleaner places I get.
Yeah. I find a bottle of Abraxo cleaner, I think.
All right.
You got
So
you got it.
underneath some rubble, you find a dead Ninetales soldier, and from his corpse, you are able to recover a flail.
Oh, it's not the
Oh,
worst.
very poggers, very poggers.
Lovely.
All
Flair.
right. Let's see. From
Frida,
let's see.
bring me my flail.
All right. Eenie,
Very lame.
roll me a roll me a d20 as well.
If you could roll me a d20, I'd appreciate it.
Yep.
It'd be really funny if you got
5.
all right. 5? Oh, you were so close. All right.
Dirk is waiting it. He programmed it.
Okay.
You get a looking around. It looks like you find a Ninetales hospitaller or a medic of some kind, and from him you recover a healing potion that does 2d4 plus 2.
Not bad.
I'm gonna type this in Vera Volkov's. So what was it?
No, Eenies. You gotta go to Eenies.
Yeah, her name is Vera. Her name is Vera Volkov.
Oh yeah.
Her name isn't actually Eenie.
I mean, it may as well be.
What was the
Alright.
healing? What was the healing potion again? One what? 1d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2. Alright. Now that would be yeah, Mila. I get okay, everyone who got a 4, roll d20.
Alright, everybody do it one at a time. Everybody do it one at a time. 19. I'll go next. Mila go. Mila go.
Okay.
I'll go. Oh no!
Alright.
Motherfucker.
The only one who's getting anything good is Mars.
Yeah, fuck me, right?
Let's see.
I'm gonna get a shoelace.
Alright. Mars,
I'm gonna hang myself with it.
Yeah.
you find
The sword of God.
Yeah.
you
Dawnbreaker.
find on one of the ghouls, you find the eye of a fish.
The Eye of Agamotto.
No.
Fish eye?
Mamu.
Yes, you find the eye of a fish.
I hate this.
Mila,
Damn, he rolled the best and he gets a nasty little fish eye.
Mila, you find on one of the Ninetales soldiers, you find a scroll. Looking at it, it looks to be of Asumarian origin.
This is bullshit.
Okay.
Maybe he did it in reverse. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
about to get the best item in the game.
Leo,
No, you're not. Now that you
I
said
know.
it,
Oh, I know,
Leo.
but it just sounds that way. What's
you
up?
find on one of the ghouls a bunch of eyes in a jar.
Okay.
fish eyes or
What's
just
the-
eyes?
It looks like the eyes of various humanoids.
These motherfuckers love eyes.
Very fascinating. Would you mind trading that for this flail?
Would you take a single fish eye?
Pop it in your mouth,
We're
it's
not
like a
gonna do it,
jawbreaker.
girl.
These eyes might prove very useful for improving my vision.
So, Vosden, roll me a history check.
Oh, okay. I just thought, use them with some fucking potions or some shit. You know?
I hate this.
It's fucking.
I
I've been
get
targeted.
I get the eye of a fucking fish.
Alright. So,
15.
I get the
alright, Voz, you would know
Would I know?
that,
I just have a jar of eyes.
you know that a
For a
lot
ball.
of hags will trade you different items for different body parts, depending
I
on their
see.
value to the witch.
Oh. Oh dear. We might be stepping into this hag's territory and taking her precious collection of eyeballs.
Will she give me anything for them?
Maybe, or she might kill us for stealing her eyeballs. I really couldn't tell you.
If I can profit from a fish eye, I think I'll be okay.
I mean, I have a jar of eyes. I might get a little something from her.
Oh my god.
What's
What's
even
even Arcana to see if I can detect magic from
What's
the fish
yeah?
eye?
Well, what's
I see
even
if there's any value in it.
what's
Can I not want the fisheye?
what's even funnier is in RP, Mars saw the fisheye, picked it up, and decided to get mad. That's all he found, but kept it.
Oh my god.
Can I roll
Alright.
Arcana on it?
You may. Go ahead.
Your diary. Today I found a bag of fish eyes.
It's fucking bullshit. I hated it, but I kept it.
I hate my life. Why can't I get some real loot like a real
I should
fucking
have
cat
stayed in the village.
9. Yes, this fisheye is made of eye.
This
Alright.
is
The eye did in fact come from a fish.
Does he know what kind of
Alright.
fish?
So,
Hey!
all right, you examine the eye, and it doesn't really have any sort of the eye itself doesn't seem to have any sort of value to you.
But you keep it anyway.
I'd make a necklace out of it.
or like there is nothing there is nothing magical emanating from this eye.
I hate
But,
this place.
Anyways, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go there. All right. So, whilst you guys are looting, you see someone approaching this killing field.
Oh no.
They look to be they're wearing a black cloak. And you see that this individual has a scimitar at their side.
Ooh.
He waves to you all, and he shouts, "Do not worry. I mean none of you any harm. Assuming none of you have any harm aimed at me."
Are you still going?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Mars looks to the person in the cloak and goes, "Who are you? And how do you know who we are?"
I have no idea who you are.
And who are
And
you?
as
And
for
what are
who
you
I
doing?
am, I'm just a man.
You understand this area of the city is dangerous, right? You see what we're in.
I'm well aware of how dangerous it is, and I'm in the business of making sure it doesn't get any more dangerous. And I must say, what you all are doing right now isn't helping.
I mean, would you say that picking up stuff off of the ground is dangerous? I don't really. I guess we have way
won't.
different meanings of it.
I will not take your loot, if you can call it that. I prefer to see it as ill-gotten gains, but someone in my profession, I suppose, would be biased in that regard. But yes, I'm well aware of the dangers that lurk in this city.
What exactly
What is
is your
your
profession?
Oh fuck.
We both asked the same question.
To make sure these tortured souls are put to rest.
So you're a priest.
Something like that.
I've never seen a priest walk around with a sword before. That's a little strange.
Straight
Clearly
up.
you've never been in the
Ostamarian
Inquisition.
priests carry weapons, do they not?
Ah,
Though
I've
I am
never really-
though I am no Ostamarian priest, mind you. In fact, I'm not a priest at all. I consider myself more of a
I consider myself a teacher.
Yes, I consider myself a teacher.
Trevor Slattery.
I consider myself more of a comforting hand to tortured souls. And in all my travels, I've never seen souls more tormented than these.
Be careful, this one is a necrophile. Very dangerous.
Well, hopefully
I
your
just
god
feel
does
he
something
likes
better for
making
these people.
undead.
What?
Oh, were you doing something, Vazen?
He's whispering
No,
to
no,
himself
no.
because he's a dweeb.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
Dweeb.
Seth,
Mars kind of like, well, whatever you are, hopefully whatever god you serve will prove these souls more use than the last one.
I serve no gods, only the spirits that roam the world.
He sounds like a shaman.
Can I roll perception on him?
I'm getting such heavy
You
shaman
mean-
vibes from this man.
You mean insight?
Oh,
shit, is this
insight, sure.
Is this
Roll insight.
Roll insight, poggers.
What was that, Eni? Eni? Sounds good.
She's probably losing internet on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it
I rolled
goes.
a 10.
Yeah.
Yep, there she goes.
All right.
Oh,
So,
there she is.
all right. Yeah, he's telling the truth, or at least you believe he is.
Okay. I would like to approach Black Cloak Man.
All right. You approach him.
Are you profiling him?
Yeah, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Why-
What does the color of his cloak have to do
maybe
with the
just
content
call him.
of his
Yeah,
character?
maybe
man?
you
What
should
the
just
fuck?
call him Cloak.
Yeah.
Cloak Man. You know.
Yeah. God.
Orc racism is real.
Now, as you approach him, it looks like this guy is now that you can make out a little more of his features, looks like he is of orc descent. And when you get closer,
Oh.
he brings down his hood, and it looks like he is indeed an orc.
Don't
Oh, I know orc.
Poor Vosden.
Probably an uncivilized.
Can I greet him in the orc that I know? Because I can speak it. I would like to greet him in the orc
He's
language.
like, yo, what up, my green skin?
Are
you
you
the
these?
a little bit of orc that I know?
All right.
This is gross.
Oh yeah, you only know the one saying, right?
Yep. I'm
Oh.
He knows, he just doesn't want to speak.
All right. So, is anyone
her
else
internet
doing
is
anything
killing her. Her internet's
this guy?
killing her.
I would like to hold a conversation with him in a language he may or may not understand, which is common.
Okay. So no, he's been speaking
speaking
common
common.
to you the whole time.
Oh, he's speaking in orc? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey.
No, he's
No,
speaking common.
he's been speaking in common the whole time.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
What, dude? You just
No.
you
Okay.
just had a whole conversation with him. What do you mean you're confused?
Well, you guys are saying
He
you were
doesn't
speaking
speak
in
my
orc.
language.
Because we
Yeah.
just found out that he's an orc.
So what happened? The timeline of events. You're speaking common to him. You walk up. He shows that he's an orc, and then racistly, Eni and Leo just start yelling orc at him. Like, oh, you know orc.
Gosh, to be so embarrassed.
I yell at him in orc.
He raises an eyebrow at what you guys are just shouting at him, and he says in common, "Please, please.
Shut the fuck
There's
up.
no need to be so loud."
Why did I have to travel with these fools?
All right. So, all right, Mars, what were you going to say to him?
He's gonna say, "Well, it's a pleasure to meet a possibly friendly face out here," and he extends his hand for like a handshake, basically.
All right, so he shakes your hand.
I'm sorry, Mace. Do you have a name, friend?
He did. He cast Disintegrate, and you die.
All right, name.
I don't see the
You like
knife.
how
I don't see the knife in his sleeve.
You like how I prefaced it? You like how I prefaced that? I apologize because I know you hate making names.
Yeah. Hold on, I got this. All right.
I don't
So,
see the sleeve in his. I don't see the dagger in his sleeve, and he stabs.
Someone put this in Sunken Cities.
What?
Someone put this in Sunken Cities when I read off the name.
Okay.
All right. Jonal. Jonal. Jonall.
Balls. There we go. Is that right?
Yep.
No, brothers. No, we won't go there.
Janelle. It's a very nice name.
It gets the job done, I suppose. Now, if you all are done here, I should really get to work.
What exactly is that again? Something with the spirits, you said?
Yes, I'm here to make sure that the spirits are calm and are ready to move on.
You know, I'm not really sure if I should be asking you this, but I think I'm going to anyway. Do you have any intel information on the underground citizenry?
I visit when I can, not much anymore. I've been busy, quite busy.
Huh, okay.
Since
No,
the
I
collapse,
was-
I've been quite busy.
Yeah, I mean, you do seem like a busy man, and I get that. I was just wondering because we may or may not be heading there right now.
Tell me,
I
friend,
see.
how have you coped with these ghouls roaming about?
The ghouls are tormented beings, just like the civilians they hunt. They've fallen prey to something that sees them nothing more than playthings. It is a very unfortunate situation, but it is more often than not, desperate people will fall prey to many things.
And they tolerate your presence.
The ghouls? No, of
How
course
have you
not.
survived all on your own?
I try to stay hidden when I can.
Mm. I'm gonna send a
Sometimes I've
message.
just gotten lucky.
I'm gonna send the Captain Obvious message. Keep an eye on this one. I don't trust him.
Alright. So, is there anything else you guys are going to do with this guy?
Mars is gonna look back to the group and go, "We should be on our way."
Indeed you should. Indeed you should. Soon enough, it'll be sundown.
Mars looks down at the guy and goes, "Safe travels," and
Safe travels to you as well.
motions for the group to follow back to the castle, or to the way of the castle. I assume was where we're going.
Alright, so you guys walk past him, and when you look behind you, when you look behind yourselves, you see that this man is taken. He is on his knees, and with his head bowed, and he has raised his hood back up. It looks like he's in prayer. But anyways,
Can't trust these religious folk.
you continue onward, and you eventually find the ruins of the Osmarian church. It is just about to be it's just about to be nightfall. Are you going to search through the rubble and see if you can find your way back into the basement, or are you going to look for somewhere else?
Can we see if there's a section for us for like adequate shelter for sleep? From the
yes.
outside.
So, there is the graveyard, and there would be a crypt there, for more high-ranking Asamar church members. So there's that option. That there's no doubt that you can go down there, but there's also the basement of the church itself. And if neither of those sound appealing, then you can continue searching. One of you would roll survival, and we'll see if you can find adequate shelter in time.
We could probably try to search for the basement again.
Yeah, I think I'm with that as well. I was just about to say that.
All right. All right. So, let's see how many chances you get. Let's see. There are what, 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you seen the 5 of us?
Why not
There is 5
five?
of us.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
there's
5.
5. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 chances to dig out this basement before night comes. So, bring your strongest people and start digging. You have a difficulty class of 15. Proceed.
Mila and Leo. You 2 are up.
Okay. What was the roll again?
15.
This is
difficulty
strength,
class
It's a
you said?
strength check for
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Not. Fuck, we both failed.
Wow.
Yeah.
One left.
All right. You got 3 chances. One more.
You have higher, so I think you should probably go. That
Okay.
just makes the most sense to me.
Oh.
Let's go.
There we go.
17.
We're good. Got it on the last chance.
All right. So, yeah. So you dig out the basement, and right as the sun disappears off the horizon, you guys get in the basement. The debris enough will make for a good barrier for the door, especially since the Dragonite, I'm pretty sure, broke it. So, yep, you guys stay in the basement. Is there anything you guys do before you guys go to sleep?
I would like to investigate the basement. Roll for like a investigation roll since I have dark vision.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. It doesn't look like anything has changed since you last been here.
Okay. I would say everyone gets ready for bed.
All right.
Unless anyone else has anything they want to do.
I'm a simple guy. I'm good.
All right. So you guys go to sleep, and then next day you leave the church and you start making your way towards the underground citizenry. So, I'd say today goes by smoothly, and you reach the castle. You make your way around to the passageway that you guys took when you left for the Congress building, so it's much easier than it was the first time to get in. And you are eventually brought into the citizenry proper, and you're ushered through the camp, and you're about to head to Lady Helivir to report in. So I'd start thinking about what you're gonna say.
What lies are we gonna convince her of?
We might not get to that today. Actually, I just noticed the time.
Yeah. So as for Rurk,
Yep.
Alexander, and Rustlin.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So you guys take shelter in the hospital.
Yep.
And I'd say the night goes by smoothly. And next morning, is there anything you guys were gonna do, or where are you guys headed?
We're We know where they're going, right?
Do we?
Weren't we there for that conversation?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
So
Should
I
we-
guess we would also start heading there
I
Okay.
guess.
All right. So.
because we got to convince them not to work with Ninetales.
Yeah.
All right. So, you'll go from. All right. Are you guys gonna do kind of the same sort of course,
Yep.
or are you going to try to like beat them there, and like walk through day and night?
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
we probably should just freaking like warn them. Like,
We got to try to beat them there.
yeah.
Me
personally, I think we should do both.
Yeah, I think we'll try to beat them there.
Okay. So you're going to take the risk
of going through day and night.
traverse-
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys.
So.
Yeah, it's about to end off on a little cliffhanger.
So once
Yeah.
it
All right.
becomes night, I'm just gonna
So-
say I want to cast Pass Without Trace.
All right. So yep, you guys make your way through the streets, and we'll Star Wars fade for just like a quick second. So, we'll say that yeah, I'll give it to you since Mars played Renili. I'll give you a little cut scene, I guess. So, or just a little info. So,
Yeah.
Renili, instead of resting the night that Rourke and Alexander rested, they are making their way towards the underground citizenry with all haste. And they
So
will
it's
not be
fucking-
stopping once. So they so they continue through the night. All right. So Rourke, Alexander, Ruslan. So yeah, so you guys make it out of the hospital, and well, yeah, since you're not even stopping anywhere, yeah, let's see. All right, so night eventually approaches. I'd say at this point you have walked past where the Dacha used to be.
Mhm.
So
we passed them up without even knowing. Fuck.
oh yeah,
Technically, yeah,
We
yeah.
technically already beat them there.
all right, so go ahead and roll a. Let's see. Yeah,
All three of us?
everyone roll stealth. Yeah.
Okay, I
also-
did. I did pass
see,
without. I
uh,
cast Pass Without Trace.
All right,
Oh, you
I'm gonna
did?
do a difficulty class
Yeah.
of 16.
Word.
Okay, so
Me and Alexander at disadvantage again. Okay, I gotta do it one more time. 16 is the thing. Yeah,
mhm. Yeah.
I'm
Everyone-
good as well on
I
both.
think everyone passed.
I'm good on
Everyone
both.
passed.
I got a 20 and a
Alright.
24. I got a 20. Yeah, 20.
Okay. So, you keep walking through the
Ruslan.
night. What?
I just said Ruslan's name.
Okay. And at this point, all of you are going to take 1 rank of exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see. So, what? You'll have to do this 3 times or 2 more times, right? Yeah. So,
No.
'Cause
One more.
one more time. Okay. So, all right, all of you. Once again, 16 difficulty class, stealth check for the next night.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll cast the thing again and use another one of my spell slots.
And you are going to take. Now, keep in mind, you're already at rank 1 exhaustion. So
Yes.
keep that in mind. So rank 1 exhaustion. Hold on.
I'll let you guys roll first, so it's not all jumbled up.
I'm good.
Alex is good.
So you have a disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay.
Oh, so rear go twice.
I
Yeah,
gotta go again.
I'll let you do it, and then I'll do my 2. You're
Alright.
good. I'm just good. Holy shit.
Jesus.
You know, it's not my character. I'm not that invested, but I'm down for him to succeed. I'm down for him to succeed. For Mila's sake. For Mila's sake.
Of course. Eni said she won't be able to be here. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I mean, she's run. I mean, we're almost done anyway, and her internet's been booty doo. So
yeah.
All right.
It is what it is.
Anyways,
we'll just have to catch her up with like this whole session.
So, see, looks like you all passed. So, all right. The next night, you guys make it into the at this point you make it to the citizenry.
We're so fucking tired. Rank 2. We're both all rank 2 exhaustion.
Yeah, and when you arrive, yeah, I'd say when you arrive, I assume you go straight to Lady Helivir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when you go to Lady Helivir, in her tent, you see Renili there.
You little fucking traitor.
Oh.
With his team of mercenaries. They do not have Ninetales Armbands on them.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
And Lady Helivir says, well then, seems like you two have been busy. And you are immediately surrounded by drow soldiers.
Of course. And that ends the session.
Take them to the brig immediately.
Oh my god.
The brig.
Well, that's good.
And
man.
as for the larger party, when you arrive, the same thing happens to you.
Oh, hey, the band's back together.
The band's back together, baby.
So,
and I guess that's where we'll start.
that is where we will end.
Damn. Let's go. The band's back together.
We're getting the band back together.
Like the Beatles.
The boys are back together, but you have been betrayed.
Sorry about having to end it early.